In a world filled with pressures and stress, perhaps you have often wondered, why does my life feel so stuck and suffocating? Is it possible that heavy thoughts and outdated material possessions are binding your soul, preventing you from moving forward? Take a moment to reflect, for it could be that the burdens you carry are the greatest barriers keeping you from true freedom and happiness. According to Buddhist philosophy, liberation is not just an abstract concept, but a necessary journey for every individual. The liberation of the soul begins not only from within, but also from the very environment you inhabit. The old possessions and worn-out items around you may be invisible burdens, harboring negative energy and past memories that inhibit your mind from evolving. In every corner of your home, in every keepsake, there may lie things that no longer align with the new you. Today, we will explore a list of 7 items that need to be removed. Things that are not merely material objects, but spiritual ties, preventing you from embracing the flow of positive energy. Get ready to liberate yourself, clear your living space, and create a fresh start for your life. If you feel that this message resonates with you, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment below. I am ready to change to welcome the positive things coming my way. Let's embark on this journey of soul liberation together, for a bright future awaits you. From a spiritual perspective, each item we possess carries energy. When we hold on to objects that no longer resonate with us, we inadvertently invite stagnant energy into our lives. This stagnation can block the flow of abundance, making it difficult for prosperity to find its way to us. By releasing these old belongings, we are not only clearing our physical space, but also creating an open pathway for new opportunities and financial blessings to enter. In many cultures, including the principles of feng shui and Buddhist philosophy, it is believed that a cluttered space reflects a cluttered mind. When our environment is filled with things that we no longer use or cherish, it symbolizes an attachment to the past. This attachment can manifest in financial blocks, as we are holding on to energies that inhibit growth and expansion. By letting go, we align ourselves with a mindset of abundance, ready to embrace new opportunities that life has to offer. The act of decluttering is also an essential step in rejuvenating our energetic environment. Just as a fresh coat of paint can brighten up a room, clearing out old items allows for new energy to flow freely. This fresh energy is not just about creating a visually appealing space. It's about cultivating an atmosphere that nurtures creativity, positivity, and growth. When we declutter, we open ourselves up to receiving vibrant, life-affirming energies. A space that is clean and organized fosters clarity of thought, enhances our emotional well-being, and boosts our overall motivation. This invigorated energy is crucial for attracting wealth, as it creates a fertile ground where ideas can flourish and opportunities can be seized. Moreover, an organized space allows us to be more mindful and intentional in our actions. We are better equipped to focus on our goals, pursue our passions, and ultimately align with the vibrations of success and prosperity. In this rejuvenated environment, our thoughts and intentions can manifest more easily, drawing wealth and abundance into our lives. Old doormat, the gateway to cleansing. When you step into a home, the first thing you encounter isn't the walls or the bright lights, but the doormat underfoot. The doormat is not just a decorative item, it symbolizes what you bring into your living space. According to Buddhist philosophy, choosing a doormat can be seen as an initiation into exploring your own soul. An old dusty doormat is not merely a dirty object. It holds memories, the imprints of journeys taken, both joyful moments and dull sadness. Within the fibers of that mat, negative energy from the past may linger, potentially obstructing your peace and serenity. When you step on an old doormat, it's like stepping into a realm of memories that no longer belong to you, weighing down your mind instead of lightening it. Removing an old doormat is not just about cleaning your living space, it's a way for you to open the door to new and pure experiences. Once you decide to replace it with a new one, you are not merely changing an item in your home, you are creating a fresh start in your life. Imagine stepping onto a new doormat, where a sense of comfort and freshness spreads, bringing you positive energy, a cleaner living space, and a lighter spirit. So be bold and replace your old doormat. Choose a new one, that reflects the colors and patterns that resonate with the atmosphere you wish to create in your home. This will not only cleanse your living environment, but also serve as a way to purify your soul, paving the way for new ideas and fresh beginnings. Let positive energy flow into your home and open up beautiful opportunities for your life. Old chair, the resting place of past sorrows. Chairs in our living spaces are not merely pieces of furniture. They are places where we pause, rest, and reflect on life. Each chair carries stories and memories from times gone by. An old, worn-out chair can accumulate negative energy from unexpressed thoughts and emotions, becoming a resting place for past sorrows. In Buddhist philosophy, the stillness and tranquility of the soul are vital to achieving inner peace. Old chairs can evoke memories of the past, creating a heavy, burdensome feeling. By replacing or removing them, you are making a commitment to let go of your pain, ready to transcend old limitations. Replacing an old chair is an important step in the journey of freeing yourself from the burdens of the past. When you decide to part with a worn-out chair, it is not just a simple act of decluttering your living space. It is a message to yourself that you are willing to release the pains and memories that no longer serve you. Imagine the sensation of sitting in a new, light, and comfortable chair where you can feel ease and peace. This not only creates a positive living environment, but also encourages you to open up to new and uplifting experiences in life. Do not hesitate to replace your old chair with a new one. Choose a chair that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also provides comfort and relaxation. A chair with bright colors and soft materials will create a friendly and cozy space. When you sit in this new chair, you will feel supported, helping you set aside negative thoughts and expand your heart to welcome positive energy and new opportunities. Let the old chairs leave your life, making way for fresh and beautiful things. Only by releasing the sorrows of the past can you fully embrace the wonderful experiences waiting for you ahead. Clothes older than 4 years, dissolving attachments to the past. In the journey of seeking inner peace, one of the essential actions we must take is to let go of what belongs to the past, especially those clothes we have held onto for too long. According to Buddhist philosophy, clothing is not merely a material item, but also holds deep meaning in terms of self-expression. Each piece of clothing carries its own story, memories, and emotions. And when we keep old garments, we not only cling to fragments of our past, but also inadvertently create unnecessary bonds with things that are no longer relevant. Clothes can be seen as a mirror reflecting the soul and personal development of an individual. Every time we wear a piece of clothing, we express our personal style and convey messages about our mood, feelings, and thoughts. When a garment once brought us joy or beautiful memories, letting it go can be a spiritual challenge. However, holding on to clothes that are older than 4 years hinders our personal growth and prevents us from welcoming new experiences into our lives. According to Buddhist philosophers, attachment to outdated possessions leads to negative emotions, trapping our minds. This is why cleaning out our wardrobes becomes an act of not only organizing our material belongings, but also a method of purifying our souls. As we declutter, we simultaneously free ourselves from those things that no longer relate to who we are today. When you decide to remove old clothes, you open up a space for positive energy to flow. A tidy and clean environment brings not only a sense of relaxation to your living space, but also allows your mind to become more clear and open. Old garments may hold negative energy from sad memories, breakups, or past failures. By releasing these clothes, you cleanse your soul, lighten your emotional load, and create opportunities for new beginnings. Imagine opening your wardrobe to find dusty, outdated clothes that remind you of unpleasant memories. That heavy feeling is not just due to the fabric, but also what those clothes represent. When you choose to part with them, you liberate not only physical space but also mental space. This is a vital step on the path to peace and inner freedom. To embark on this journey, start by organizing a wardrobe decluttering session. Set aside a day to examine each item, asking yourself, does this piece of clothing still suit me? Does it bring me joy? Or is it just a burden? If the answer is no, be brave enough to remove it from your wardrobe. This action will not only create a neat space, but also provide you with a sense of relief and freedom. A useful tip is to keep only those items that reflect your current self, what you aspire to be, and what you believe in. Choose clothing that makes you feel confident, comfortable, and full of life. You may want to change your style to better fit the person you are becoming. This is the time to welcome your new self, allowing positive energy to flow into your life. You might decide to donate your old clothes to those in need, or recycle them into new products. This act not only benefits others, but also makes you feel like you're contributing to something greater. This is a way to cleanse your living space while creating a positive wave for those around you. Ultimately, when your wardrobe becomes neat with suitable clothing, you will sense a difference in your soul. A clean, well-organized wardrobe will help you feel more at peace and ready to embrace the wonderful things life has to offer. You have opened up space for new memories, new experiences, and valuable life lessons. Practicing decluttering your living space is not merely a physical task, but a spiritual journey that leads you closer to your true self. By letting go of what is no longer necessary, you will discover the serenity and tranquility you seek. Leave behind unnecessary attachments and welcome the amazing opportunities that await you ahead. Pillows older than 2 years. Cleansing the energy of dreams. Sleep is an essential part of every person's life, not only for restoring health, but also for opening the door to dreams and deep thoughts. In the serene space of sleep, a pillow becomes a companion, a place where we let go of worries, thoughts, and find peace. However, have you ever considered that the pillow you rest your head on every night might harbor old, negative energies that hinder your sleep? In Buddhist philosophy, tranquil sleep is not merely a state of rest. It is viewed as a form of meditation. Each slumber is an opportunity for the soul to renew itself, for us to find stillness and calm. But a pillow that is over 2 years old can become a source of obstruction. It accumulates energy from your dreams and thoughts, including anxieties, sorrows, or unpleasant memories. A dusty old pillow is not just an item, it can be an invisible wall that blocks your freedom in sleep. When you sneakily lie down on an old pillow, a feeling of heaviness and fatigue can emerge without your awareness. Restless nights will affect your mood and spirit throughout the day. You may feel lifeless, if a part of your soul is still tethered to past memories. Removing an old pillow is not merely a simple act. It is a way to open the door to welcome peace and new light into your sleep. Take some time to consider the pillow you are using. It may have become a part of your daily life, but perhaps it is time to say goodbye. Replacing an old pillow with a new, clean, and comfortable one will not only enhance the quality of your sleep, but also cleanse the energy of your dreams. A new pillow will bring a light and comfortable feeling, allowing you to easily drift into deep, restful sleep. Additionally, try to create an ideal sleeping environment. Place the new pillow in a clean pillowcase, in bright colors or patterns you love. A clean, airy space will make your sleep much more pleasant. Don't forget to spend a little time meditating before sleeping. Simply close your eyes and release all thoughts. The stillness before entering sleep will bring you peace of mind. As you begin this journey, remember that the new pillow is not just an item. It symbolizes a fresh start, bright dreams, and a purified soul. Let your nights of sleep become a sacred experience where you can dream, recover, and find tranquility. In this way, you not only cleanse your living space, but also cleanse your spirit, allowing yourself to embrace all the beautiful things in life. Old shoes, letting go of past journeys. Shoes are not merely functional items, they are companions in every step of life. They witness every journey, from joyous moments to challenging times. In Buddhist philosophy, each step taken can bring about enlightenment. However, have you ever wondered if those old shoes lying in your closet are holding you back on your path to self-realization and growth? According to Buddhist perspectives, shoes represent not just material objects, but also the journeys you have experienced. By keeping old shoes, you are essentially holding on to the past, memories, lessons learned, and wounds that no longer serve your present. The footprints left behind in those shoes can carry the energy of past hardships and struggles. This is why the decision to let them go becomes an essential part of the journey towards self-liberation. Old shoes are not just worn-out fabric or leather, they carry with them emotions, stories, pain, and sweet memories. Continuing to wear them allows these old energies to impact your mood and consciousness. This can leave you feeling heavy, suffocated, and hinder your ability to move forward on a new path. Discarding old shoes is not just a physical action, it is a form of spiritual liberation, allowing you to feel lighter and welcome new opportunities. Take some time to examine your shoe collection. Which pairs have accompanied you for many years? Which ones are old, worn out, or simply no longer suit you? Removing these shoes is not just about clearing physical space, it is also about opening a new chapter in your life. Instead of clinging to old shoes, seek out new pairs that align with your current and future lifestyle. New shoes will not only provide comfort for your feet, but will also bring positive energy, creating conditions for exciting new journeys full of hope. Imagine the trips and experiences you wish to embark upon. New shoes will be the ideal companions on that path. Step out of the safety of the past and let new shoes guide you to thrilling and meaningful journeys ahead. Letting go of old shoes not only helps release negative energy, but also honors the memories of the past while opening your heart to new experiences in life. Get ready for new steps and wonderful opportunities awaiting you. Old wall clocks, embracing new time, an ever-flowing river that carries us through the moments of our lives, is captured in the face of a clock. But what happens when that clock becomes old and worn, its hands frozen in place? In the realm of Buddhist philosophy, time is not merely a sequence of minutes and hours, it is a reminder of the impermanence of all things. An old, broken clock does not just reflect a pause in time, it symbolizes stagnation in our lives and hearts. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence is central to understanding life. Everything is in a constant state of flux, and our relationship with time is no exception. A clock represents this flow, marking the moments as they pass. When a clock ceases to function, it can create a false sense of security, lulling us into a belief that time stands still. However, as we know, life continues to move forward, regardless of whether our clock keeps time or not. By holding on to an old clock, we may inadvertently cling to outdated notions and experiences that no longer serve our evolving selves. An old, broken clock can evoke feelings of being stuck, trapped in a moment that has long since passed. It can remind us of missed opportunities and dreams deferred. In a spiritual sense, this stagnation can block the flow of positive energy and hinder our ability to embrace the present. The act of letting go of an old clock is symbolic. It is a powerful release of the past, an invitation to expand our awareness and embrace the dynamic nature of life. When you finally decide to remove that old clock from your wall, you are not just decluttering your space, you are making a statement to the universe that you are ready to move forward. You are ready to let go of the weight of bygone moments and open yourself to the possibilities that lie ahead. Consider replacing your old clock with something fresh and vibrant, a piece that resonates with your current self and aspirations. A new clock can serve as a reminder of the present moment, urging you to live fully and appreciate the time you have. Whether it is a modern design or something more whimsical, choose a clock that reflects the energy you wish to cultivate in your life. By welcoming a new clock into your space, you invite the continuous movement of time and the energy that comes with it. Every tick of the new clock symbolizes a new opportunity, a chance to breathe life into your goals and dreams. Let each passing moment be a gentle nudge to remind you to stay present, to live intentionally, and to embrace the beautiful journey of life. In this way, your new clock becomes not just a tool for telling time, but a source of inspiration and a symbol of your commitment to live in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. So take a moment to assess your surroundings, remove the old, and make space for the new, embracing the endless possibilities that each new moment brings. Belongings of deceased loved ones, letting go of pain while preserving love. In the gentle embrace of Buddhist philosophy, we are reminded that all things are impermanent. Life is a transient journey where each moment flows into the next, shaping our experiences and memories. When it comes to the belongings of loved ones who have passed away, the struggle to let go can often signify deeper emotions, grief, attachment, and a lingering sense of loss. Holding on to these items may appear to keep their memory alive, yet it can also manifest as an anchor, weighing us down, preventing us from fully engaging with the present. Buddhism teaches us that clinging to physical possessions can create a cycle of suffering. While it is natural to want to hold on to reminders of those we love, an excessive attachment to their belongings can signify a refusal to accept the impermanence of life. It becomes a tangible expression of the pain that arises from separation, a way of grasping at what once was, rather than embracing the flow of life as it continues without them. These items, whether they are a favorite sweater, a book filled with notes, or a piece of furniture, can carry emotional weight. Each object may be steeped in memories bringing forth both joy and sorrow. However, it is essential to recognize that true remembrance of a loved one resides not in their possessions, but in our hearts and the legacies they leave behind. The emotional energy tied to these belongings can create obstacles to healing. They can serve as constant reminders of loss, making it difficult to move forward and enjoy the life that lies ahead. By holding on to these items out of fear of forgetting, we may inadvertently block the healing process that comes from acceptance and release. Letting go of belongings that no longer serve us does not mean we forget those we have lost. Rather, it is a way of honoring their memory while allowing ourselves the freedom to create new experiences. By releasing the burden of physical reminders, we open our hearts to the love and lessons they imparted, letting those memories exist in a lighter, more positive space. Consider engaging in a process of decluttering, selecting a few significant items to keep that truly resonate with your memories of your loved one. Perhaps it's a cherished photograph or a handwritten letter. These tokens can serve as meaningful reminders without overwhelming you with pain. After you have chosen the items that hold the most significance, find a dedicated space in your home to display them. This can transform the energy surrounding these belongings from one of grief to one of celebration. By allowing only a few treasured items to remain, you create an environment that honors their memory while simultaneously welcoming the present. This act of letting go can be profoundly liberating. It allows you to create a living space that is not just a museum of the past, but a sanctuary of love and warmth, where memories can exist without overshadowing your current life. In this way, you acknowledge both your loss and your ongoing journey, making space for healing and new beginnings. In summary, by thoughtfully choosing which items to keep and which to release, you can transform your relationship with grief. Embrace the love that remains, hold on to the lessons learned, and allow the memories to inspire you as you step into the fullness of your life. Letting go is not forgetting, it is honoring the past while embracing the present and future with open arms. As we reflect on this journey of decluttering, it becomes evident that the act of releasing old possessions is not merely about clearing physical space. It is an essential step toward liberating our minds and energies. In the practice of Buddhism, letting go of the old serves a higher purpose, creating an environment that nurtures growth, transformation, and abundance. Each item we release creates a ripple effect, inviting in new possibilities, opportunities, and positive energies that align with our true selves. The overarching philosophy here is clear. By freeing ourselves from the weight of the past, we open the door to a future filled with promise and potential. This process of decluttering is akin to shedding the layers of an old skin, allowing our true essence to shine through. Every old possession kept can act as a tether, binding us to memories, emotions, and energies that no longer serve us. When we consciously choose to let go, we are not only lightening our physical load, but also liberating our emotional and spiritual selves. This liberation is crucial for allowing the flow of positive energy into our lives, which is the foundation of prosperity. I encourage each of you to embark on your own decluttering journey. Begin by identifying a few items that no longer resonate with who you are today. Let yourself feel the emotions tied to these items, but do not let them hold you captive. As you remove them from your space, take note of how it feels to create a more open and inviting environment. You may be surprised by the lightness that accompanies this act of letting go. Feel the relief wash over you as you release what no longer serves your highest good. This is a powerful practice, one that will help you recognize the difference it can make in your life. Trust that by making space for new energies and experiences, you will pave the way for greater fulfillment and joy. Remember, this journey of purification is not just about physical decluttering. It is a profound aspect of the path toward prosperity, happiness, and soul freedom. It is a commitment to your own growth, a promise to yourself that you will make room for the abundance that the universe wishes to provide. As you move forward, embrace the transformative power of this practice. Allow it to serve as a reminder that life is a series of cycles, and with each ending, there is a new beginning. By choosing to release, you are actively participating in the dance of life, welcoming change, and inviting prosperity into your existence. Let this journey inspire you to live with intention, clarity, and purpose. Trust in the process of letting go and watch as the universe responds by showering you with the blessings you seek. The path of purification is just the beginning, a journey toward a life rich with opportunities, joy, and the fulfillment of your deepest desires. Embrace it wholeheartedly and let the magic unfold.